What's up, wrist warriors, and welcome back to the Big Wrist Syndicate, where we talk about timepieces chunkier than your uncle's old Submariner and cooler than your buddy's midlife crisis Mustang. Today we're diving deep, literally, into a watch that's been making some waves, the Heimdallr B0F3J48RJ6. Yeah, that's a model number that sounds like someone's Wi-Fi password, but trust me, this one's worth remembering. Now, if this looks suspiciously familiar to you Seiko fanboys out there, you're right. This little beast is what I like to call a king turtle that got its shit together. The Heimdallr is a full-blown homage, yeah, not a copy, an homage to the Seiko king turtle. Only this one doesn't come with the guilt of paying 3 times as much for the same specs with actual better finishing. Yeah, I said it, better. Send the hate mail to Big Wrist HQ, attention, Joey's unapologetic opinions department. Let's run the numbers before we start gushing about this dial. Case size, 44 millimeters.
Perfect.
Of pure wrist presence. It's not shy, but it's not tank on your arm level either. Thickness, about 13 millimeters.
Perfect.
Slim enough to slide under your sleeve if you're pretending to be an adult at work. Lug to lug, about 47 millimeters.
Perfect.
Which means it hugs your wrist better than your ex ever did. Lug width, 22 millimeters.
Perfect.
Because real watches have lugs that can take a beating. Comes with a ceramic bezel and a flat sapphire crystal without the annoying cyclops over the day-date window.
Perfect.
Inside, we have the Seiko NH36 day-date automatic movement. The workhorse we all know and trust. It hacks, it hand winds, and it'll keep running even after you forget it in your gym bag for a week. Don't act like you haven't done that. Alright, let's talk about this dial, because holy Poseidon's beard, this thing is gorgeous. Heimdallr calls it a gradient wave texture dial, and they're not kidding. It goes from a deep ocean blue at the bottom up to a lighter blue at the top, just like you're looking up from the depths of the sea, maybe after dropping your phone overboard. And then there's that wave texture, subtle, crisp, and not overdone. It's like the dial designer said, let's do texture, but tastefully. Looking at you, Seiko. Under bright light, this thing shimmers. It catches the light in a way that makes it feel like it's moving, which is ironic for a mechanical watch that's already moving. Now, Heimdallr didn't just slap this together and call it a day. The stainless steel case is solid, with a brushed finish on top, polished sides. The ceramic bezel was crisp with satisfying clicks. Now that's the sound of quality. Not that loose rattle you get from some other homages like that, shall not be named. Okay, fine. Pagani. There, I said it. Now let's talk straps, because this one deserves some credit. Heimdallr ships this model with a comfortable rubber strap. Soft, flexible, not the kind that smells like a tire shop. It hugs your wrist like it was made for it. And when you're sweating through summer, it doesn't turn into a sticky mess. No, it doesn't have, a signed screw down crown. It just has a screw down crown. But also, the King Turtle doesn't have a signed crown. It's just a screw down crown. So if it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander. So the case back, it's also a screw down with Heimdallr proudly engraved, because when you're this confident, you sign your work. And they let you know it has sapphire crystal, 200 meters of water resistance, all stainless steel, and an automatic movement. So that's a nice touch. And I got my little microfiber on me because my last video, where'd it go? Boy, that mug hiding from me. There it is. That last video, I must have fingered the shit out of that damn watch, and there was fingerprints all over that glass. I didn't see it until after I posted the video, and I was like, oh no. I got my microfiber to keep this thing clean. Keep it clean like church clothes, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into the loom and the water resistance. The loom, it's way better than the King Turtle. I mean, the King Turtle will last you, till 3 o'clock in the morning, but the Heimdallr blows it out of the water. It's way better. The water resistance, same as the King Turtle. You get 200 meters of water resistance because it's not a dive style watch. It's a real dive watch. You can actually swim, snorkel, or do whatever midlife hobby you picked up this last year. It's got the guts to back up the look. And let's be honest, most of us aren't diving with this thing. We're diving into spreadsheets, diaper duty, or dating apps. Swipe left. But hey, or swipe right. But it's nice to know that your watch could handle the Mariana Trench if your life ever took that turn. Alright, the bottom line. The Heimdallr is a killer homage that doesn't just copy, it improves. You get the NH36 movement, a stunning gradient dial, a comfortable strap, a solid case and bezel, and the satisfaction of knowing you paid smart, not dumb. Is it better than the Seiko King Turtle? Yes, I said it. Fight me in the comments. So, if you've been eyeing a Seiko King Turtle, but don't feel like shelling out, what was it, 600, 650 bucks? This Heimdallr might just be your next watch. Is it the kind of watch? It's the kind of watch that makes people go, whoa, what is that? And you just get to say, oh, it's a Heimdallr. You probably haven't heard of it. Nothing says confidence like being that guy in the room. Alright, Syndicate, hit that like button if you enjoyed the deep dive, subscribe if you want more honest watch talk without the hype, and remember, it's not about the brand on your wrist, it's about the confidence behind it. I'm Joey, this is the Big Risk Syndicate. Stay saucy, keep it funky, and I'm out. Peace.